What if Germany, but inbred? That's the question that the brave developers of the Agora Europe in Flames mod asked themselves on a random Tuesday probably. And they definitely did not think about it too hard, because they decided to add a Otto von Habsburg path to Germany. And today we are giving it a try to see if it's any good. And because I really did not feel like playing the H-man in the pony mod, James is trying to kill my spirit. He's a meanie. So let's rally the Wehrmacht in order to overthrow the right-wing conservative populist. I'm gonna open with a nice no bond selling in the government policies tab. Get that nice initial political power boost. You do get a lot of PP in this mod, but there are also a lot more things to get. And I like to be done with it quickly. The Wehrmacht Officer Challenge. It's Civil War time. And I don't think he's even gonna make it to the bunker this time. This civil war was a little bit more difficult, because I was fighting with this shitty ass division. I had like 10 of those. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the German civil war being more complicated, but it's an interesting change nonetheless. Now we can revitalize the nation. Oh, we're gonna get the rebellion in Silesia in 54 days. I didn't even notice this. Let's click those decisions, I guess. And I'm gonna form the newspaper department when I get 150 PP, because the propaganda campaigns are absolutely awesome. And we need to start to bank those propaganda tokens. And now we can finally do 10 to the future of Germany. People are starting to get upset that this guy is in charge. So if we don't replace him soon, we're gonna get in trouble. Also, I can do public works now, so let's do that. Oh, and we can just choose the path. I was actually concerned that I cucked myself, because I accepted an event for weekly manpower that had something to do with the commies. So I thought this path might be blocked, but it isn't. Let's stir up the monarchist sentiment. Man, those 11 days focuses are eerie as fuck. I don't know why, but they are just unsettling. Oh, and by the way, I got this national spirit. And to be honest, the economy seems like it's on its last fucking legs. Not recovering at all. But who am I to judge? Now we can either make a republic, make some sort of constitutional monarchy probably, or revive the Kaiserreich. For which we need some more DNVP support. And we got no choice but to wait for it. So let's do some industry. This seems like it's gonna take a while. I have no advisor that's gonna help me here. So I'm afraid I'll have to do anti-democratic and communist trades. And that's a waste of political power, but it's fine. I would rather just not wait too much. Oh, great. I have a civil war and now everybody must copy me. Italy and Japan are both going insane. We will have a democratic Japan. Oh, and the British will have a civil war as well, because they are going fascist. The Soviets will probably have one as well. So we only need France and the USA to have one, and all the majors would have had civil wars this game. I don't think I ever got this many. I could not have prevented this at all. We will only have that debuff for 29 days though, so I guess that's not that bad. Why would anybody be bothered by this gentleman? Look how peaceful he looks, with that skull and bones on his hat. He's clearly just a One Piece fan. I'm sure he's a great leader. Oh my god, there it is. I almost missed it. We need to send the invitation to Otto, otherwise we cannot take the path. And I almost clicked that event away. And now we can do the return of the Archduke. This will change the tree for the path chosen. Oh, I thought we just get the generic thing. Just only Habsburg. But oh boy, now I'm excited for the focus tree. Switzerland wants a guarantee. Fuck you, man. I was having a moment here. Read the room, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Man, this portrait is awesome. Why are we pink? We were gray just a moment ago. Does this mean Otto is a little fruity? Anyway, this is the tree. There is nothing new here. Isn't this the exact same, or am I tripping? Anyway, let's do realpolitik. Where is the button to annex Austria? We have to take back Otto's home. Oh, there it is. I only have to sway the Austrians to my side. Should be easy enough. Okay, I just clicked that button and the Austrians are apparently convinced. I can do the Anschluss basically, or we can just become the federal state of Austria. I did form Germany as Austria in the past, a couple times actually, but I never formed Austria as Germany. So I don't know, this path kind of leads into the European Union, and honestly I do not feel like doing that. So you know what? Let's go with the federal state of Austria next. What could go wrong? Worst case scenario, every German ends up having a big chin. Not a big deal. Okay, they accepted. But for some reason, this focus got bypassed. Also, I read it wrong. I wasn't gonna become the federal state of Austria. Austria was gonna become the federal state of Austria. But now they became Cisleithania. So it was fake news either way. Oh yeah, and I can apparently form the European Union regardless of what I choose here. So let's reclaim the crown of Saint Stefan next, basically getting Hungary back. And this will also unlock Pax Habsburgica decision, which is also a focus and very goofy. Oh, and here is the Soviet Civil War. No whites, unfortunately. Just Smirnov. Not as cool. Long live the Kaiser. The Hungarians have been successfully cucked. Otto von Habsburg is spreading its slimy little tentacles all over Europe. I really don't get why this focus got bypassed, but without Bohemia I cannot do this focus, so that kind of sucks as I'm not even able to justify yet. I'll try to go for Poland then, I guess. Oh my fucking god, it's him! Are they gonna unite with communist Romania? Oh, that would suck to fight, because I'll need to go all the way down to Romania. Let's just hope it doesn't get to that. You guys won't fucking believe what just happened. I was looking at the Soviet Union, and I said to myself, well, that Soviet thread is a little bit weird. Why might that be? And then I saw this monstrosity, and I said to myself, what the fuck? They just white pissed in the Civil War? And then I zoomed out, and I saw this. The British fucking Empire owns most of the Soviet Union now. Now that I think about it, I should have just acted like this was normal the entire video. They also flipped fascist peacefully, so I'm literally speechless. Well, at least now I can justify on Czechoslovakia, and there will be no Britain to defend the French. Oh my fucking god. Poland is such a pussy. Huh? The Czechoslovak Republic accepts our offer. The government in Warsaw has agreed to our demands, ceding Galicia and Lodomeria to the Reich. What? Anyway, I'm a little bit disappointed because I wanted to fight Poland. Also, they are not giving me the corridor, and there is no additional focus to demand it. Well, I guess I have this one here, so let's go for that. Also, I just now realized that this went to fucking Austria, and they caught it as well. Fuck this shit. Let's do the Pax Habsburgica decisions. Romania is invading poor Bulgaria. I feel bad for them. Oh my fucking god, I need 850k men for this. I only got 600. Equipment production is really slow because my economy was so fucked up for so long. I still have this debuff. I kind of forgot about it actually. I need to do more industry to reduce it. Man, the Romanians got some balls on them this video. They are granted by France though, so I don't know. Let's see if the Czechs have the same audacity. Oh my fucking god, really? They even got a faction. Okay, now this is personal. I'ma kill the shit out of them. I'm not letting this disrespect slide. I swear to fucking god, if Yugoslavia refuses me to, some heads will start rolling. There we go. Somebody with a bit of common sense. Those borders are horrific though. We do need Bosnia too though. It's only natural. The condominium of Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is not Otto. This is an imposter. Let's try to reclaim Luxembourg next. And also also demand Belgium. They are ruled by an empty building now, so it's the perfect time to strike. What? Otto von Habsburg of the Transylvanian Kingdom has responded to our integration invitation. Otto von Habsburg, the leader of former Hungary, refused the proposition of Otto von Habsburg of the German Empire. Right. Belgium also fucking refuses me. What the fuck, man? Why did everybody around me grow balls out of a sudden? They used to not have balls. Fucking hell. Let's try to get the corridor back. Will you refuse me to, Poland? I would love to see you try, cause you don't really have anybody looking after you. Okay, at least that. Some minor success, finally. Let's demand further Polish concessions. What can I say? I just cannot stop nibbling. I'm a little bit ravished today. Oh my fucking god. This is not the time to man up, Poland. You literally lost half of your territory. Do you really think you can do this now? I'm gonna wait for them to kill Lithuania. I will never understand why Poland never takes this one state of Lithuania. As always, I declare war on one nation and I end up at war with an entire faction out of nowhere. Fuck this shit, man. I'm just gonna annex those two and make a puppet out of Finland. Actually, I might be able to integrate those, so I'm just gonna release puppets. There we go. This is what Poland has become. Also, why the fuck is Belarus named Ostland? I was promised a Belarus, and this is what I got. It seems like I get Luxembourg after all. Oh my fucking god. They got 15 factories and resources. I sometimes forget how strong Luxembourg is. France is now a kingdom, by the way. They went with a Spanish guy, and they are guaranteeing all around the globe. Romania is getting killed by Turkey and Greece. I don't know why they declared war on both of them at once. The Defense Council is winning in Iberia. Italy is now a republic with its own faction, and I thought they were at war with France, but this is actually how this state looks in Agora for some reason. Japan is also a democracy with its own faction, and it's fucking huge. Oh, and it has the USA in it. There isn't a more terrific duo in this game than Japan and the USA. And that's not because they are particularly strong, but you have to naval invade the two corners of the fucking planet. And that's annoying as fuck. I just hope that this little banter of mine with Czechoslovakia won't turn into a colossal world war halfway through the special military operation. Man, Man, all the fucking wolves jumped on France, like Italy, Spain, everybody. I almost feel bad about them. Oh yeah, and Romania also attacked Hungary when they were absolutely fucking losing everything. And Hungary killed them themselves, so I'm gonna give them Transylvania. I think they earned it together with Slovakia. I have rewarded those freeloaders with a couple concessions, but they frankly don't deserve that much. I will take the French colonies myself and puppet France proper. We are going for a kind of puppet master run today. I will integrate most of my puppets, but for now we will just have a big and happy Otto family. And I also have this pretty sweet navy now. It's weird to have a border basically with the UK in the Soviet Union, but now I can fight them on their island as well. Also, they are at war with the American Japanese faction and all of China. I can't believe that Japan is actually protecting China now. How the tables have turned. German hegemony in the Middle East gives Otto von Habsburg the sword of Islam. What the fuck? Oh, the Iberian Union formed. What? Weren't you guys anarchists? You shouldn't be uniting anything. Also, who the fuck gave you the Algerian desert? Because it wasn't me. I'm gonna kill the Netherlands now. I'm at war with their faction, aka the Congo. But they refuse to fucking join. So I'll get a war goal in 10 days. And then I'm gonna kill the Italian faction because it's pretty huge. And as you guys just saw, I'm the sword of Islam now. So I need to protect Turkey from the stinky Italians and their crazy democratic ideas. Also, I core most of Switzerland now, so I want that back. We only got 88 million core population, by the way. Just integrated the Ardennes, Luxembourg, and Alsace-Lorraine. I wanted to integrate the former Austrian Empire, but Austria still has claims on Trentino, and Hungary owns Zara for some reason, although they do not own Dalmatia. And I'm afraid I'm gonna lose those cores if I don't give them to my puppets. So I will wait for those troops to be trained and then attack Italy. Why is the People's Front this color? Oh, because it's created by Xinjiang. Okay, that makes some sense, I guess. Or never mind, I guess we can have Italy just declare war on the Congo and fight each other right now. That also works, I guess. I'm just not gonna call Hungary in and have a smaller border. This was embarrassing. Like, for real, how are they this weak? Don't fucking declare war if you're gonna die this fucking fast. Oh my fucking god. Why did Sweden require me to take every single province? This was not fun. Holy shit. Fuck this. This is a lot of territory, and why the fuck are the British here? 15%? They barely did anything. The Turks were almost reaching fucking Petrograd. They just suck so much. I'll give them Ethiopia, I guess. And maybe Syria, I suppose. You know what? Fuck it. Let's restore the Papal States as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I conquered the Soviet Union as well, which was just this. And I am preparing to attack the Brits. I have a huge ass navy now. Almost 500 ships that I acquired through dubious means. Damn, this is a big Papal State. Oh, hello, Mr. Pope. The Grand Master of the Equestrian Order of the Holy Sepulchre of Jerusalem. What the fuck? What's that guy all about? I ran out of focuses to do in my political branch. I need to annex France in order to do Middle Africa, so I'll do that in a bit. I still have the economic recovery, by the way, so I haven't done an industry focus in like ages. So let's start doing those. Let me transfer the holdings back to Austria. I don't think I'm gonna get to core those, but it doesn't hurt to try. They don't core those though, they only have claims. So let's integrate Austria, Hungary, and Bosnia. 50 days, that's a lot of days. Why do they always make me wait? And there you have it. The Vereinigte Kaiserreich der Habsburg, with some very fucked up cores. For some reason I'm not coring Transylvania or Slovakia, because apparently Hungary did not core those. You can only core them if you take them by decision, not by conquest apparently. I can still core them with the coring mechanic. But yeah, this entire thing is kind of wanky. I'm gonna annex my puppets to realize European unity and become the Holy European Confederation. So let's integrate the French and the Flemish. For some reason I don't have one of those decisions for Brittany, so I'm just gonna take them with the state transfer tool, which is integrated in the mod, by the way. It feels kind of cruel to create the Papal States and then like 2 months later uncreating them. I wish this decision could be taken if the territory is held by your puppet as well. And now we can realize European unity. This is basically the old European Union, so let's do it. Holy European Confederation. Hell yeah. Oh, we also get the other decisions to integrate shit. So yeah, we're basically the European Union, but with a king, and that king is Otto. So let's do Alpine expansion as well, and I cannot do anything else. Actually, I can get Greece and Turkey. I started justifying on Iberia. It's gonna take 70 more days. So I'll attack them first before the British. We are up to 255 million core population now, by the way. So we are in big boy territory now. Let's see what the Global Defense Council is made out of. My guess will be blood and guts, but I need to open them up first in order to figure it out. Yeah, I guess I was right. I would love to say that they gave me a little bit of trouble, but let's be serious. That was nothing. Also, the British were justifying against me a couple moments ago. Oh, they do have a war goal on me. They're just pussies. Okay. I'm not surprised. I always knew the British were pussies. Oh my fucking god. Can I be the one that starts a single war this episode? I just annexed Lithuania and Ostland, so my front is not even covered. But okay, mostly. If you are so eager to die, I'm gonna kill you happily. They're also not the only major. The Indian state is also one, but I managed to get Afghanistan in my faction, so I'll be able to take India out very easily as well. And oh my god, it feels so liberating for Australia not to be in the Allies when fighting them. This is probably the shortest British war of my life. I am naval invading immediately. They did not think this one through. Also, they have no divisions here. It's like 20 dudes. The expectations for Britain were low, but this is another fucking level. And they also have the port empty. One single division in Newcastle, the naval invasion capital of the fucking world, basically. They have around 200 divisions. They're just not using them, I guess. Oh, no way. They're fighting all of this. This literally took only a couple days. I wanted to say that they will pull a Netherlands and relocate the government in Asia, but they don't even own India anymore. They broke free. Oh my fucking god. I just realized something devastating. There is no way that Ireland is 40% of the British victory points. That only means one single thing. They cored the Soviet fucking Union. Look at this. Oh my fucking god. There was a British-Russian Union, basically, and they still lost. In a matter of days, the British suck so much. This is so fucking pathetic. And they're dead. Almost reached the Urals. Now I'll just take this army and plop it on the Indian border. Actually, I'm just realizing now that Afghanistan might not join, unfortunately. In which case, I guess we can do a naval invasion. And of course they won't join. Fucking hell, that's why I hate getting people into my faction. It took so long for this naval invasion to be ready that the fucking USA invaded and captured Bombay, so I cannot invade it any longer. Man, I only wish Afghanistan wasn't such a pussy. They even formed the Afghano-Pakistano Confederacy. How the fuck do they have zero manpower? They core Bangladesh too. And they only have 20 divisions. Where the fuck is all that manpower? What did they do? Anyway, let's deal with more important issues while the Americans kill India, like Serbia and Albania, which my war goal just fucking expired on. The devs of this mod are Turkish, and they have very weird issues of what Europe is. For example, they do believe Ukrainians to be Europeans, as well as the Finns living in Karelia, the Turks living in Thrace and Istanbul, as well as the people living in this area of the world. But for some reason, they consider the rest of Russia to not be European. So we cannot integrate this territory here, which I find quite strange. But to be honest, I don't care about this last decision, so I'm gonna let Iran have that. It would be easy to kill them too, but they are in the Australian faction, and they just don't want to invade Australia anymore. It's only natural that the true superpower of Europe stands alone after the German onslaught, but they too will fall, because they don't even have enough divisions to cover the entire front, and I am outnumbering them a little. And with that, all of Europe is scored, except this, of course. The Americans actually got stuck on the fringes of Delhi, so I'm going there myself to finish this once and for all. There we go. I got 43%. So I'm gonna take all my cores first, make a nice Russian buffer state, and then divide the territory between the other participants, because I don't really care that much. Actually, I kind of want to make a Middle Africa. I'll take the British colonies too. I guess this is it, folks. Holy European Confederation looking plump. Russia nicely cucked. The UK dismantled and upgraded. We had a North African Reich, which unfortunately transformed into the Emirate of Maghreb. And again, unfortunately, we cannot actually create a Middle Africa. So we are stuck with the United States of Latin America. Very, very sad. Also, this is what Iran did with the territory. I fucking despise them for this. We got almost 500 million core population, and I think Otto is finally happy. So our mission for today is complete. It's nice to play a chill, laid-back campaign from time to time. Germany in Agora is pretty busted. This mod is meant for multiplayer, but I don't have any friends. And the AI cannot use the tools provided very efficiently. For once, I did not play past the end date of the fucking game, so I'm happy either way. If you guys enjoyed the video, first of all, thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. It would help me a lot. And as always, I would like to thank my Patreons and the members for supporting me every single month. Tommy Lea 1, Gibbs Licor, Erika Mellerheim, Dante Mantis, Griffin Dame, Senses, T3D, Joseph Moran, Lucky, Yaroslav Krukov, Shilon, Canadian Bread, One Happy Tanker, James Ties, Dark Knight TK, Anthony Franklin, Arizona Gold 1090, Amy, Soulless Pacifist, Salad Legrand, Nikita Martinov, Krillben, Lancaster Bomber, Theodora Andrea, Trashcan, The Lad, Cheese, Nitko Bitan, Disease, The Fatebound, A Normal Kid Alive, and Lancaster Bomber again. Thank you very much, and until next time, don't forget. Did they run out of names in India? Why is every country named partisans in India? Please invent something more original.